everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Irene. I hope you're all having an amazing week, and today's video is an exciting one. It's going to be an Etsy favorites video, particularly regarding interior design and home decor. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that we were buying a tiny house and we ended up not managing to solve all the problems regarding that and ended up selling our tiny house, still in the sales process. And however, with the project going on, we had purchased some things for the tiny house, and obviously such a small space, you have to really think about what you have and really make sure that what you get is something you will love because you have a limited space. And these are the things that we had gotten for that project, which now are going to find a home in another way, in another space, but we still love and we will use, and I wanted to share them with you. Hope you enjoy. By the way, every single item that I'm mentioning in this video is going to be linked down below, so you can click those links and shop through them. So the first item I would like to talk about is this gorgeous vase in Calcutta Viola marble, which is a special precious marble that is only found in Italy. I got this one from Amazia store. They kindly gifted it to me actually, but I fell in love with it and I asked for it so that I could review it, and it is so well made, so beautiful. And the special thing about Calcutta Viola is the color and the pattern. So the pattern, as you can see, is very loud. It's very, you know, eye-catching, and it looks so beautiful and raw, and the color is a gorgeous mix of blue and purple, and there's also a little bit of orange. I love this because it's perfect not only for the kitchen when you want to put some fruit in there or some coasters or something, but also you can put it anywhere and you can put some keys or whatever you want and hide it. You can even put like a nice thing on top to cover it so that all of your mess is hidden, and it's so practical. Me, I love practical decor. I love things that actually have a purpose, not just an item that is just so random standing there, and this does it for me. I also love organic modern interior design, and I love adding real natural materials. In fact, there were two options to purchase this. One was polished and one was raw, and we got the raw unpolished version because it gives a much more natural look. I think it's so beautiful, and it goes so well with, for example, all these antique vessels that I have. You see the white? It's so natural looking. I don't know if you can see. I think they look so good together. And yeah, this has been such a big, well-loved piece in our home ever since we got it. We've been using it a lot. And what I also liked is the fast shipping. It was shipped like super fast and arrived really fast, and the shipping was free. And also the seller let me choose my own vase because all of them are unique, and the shapes on them, the colors on them are unique, so that I could choose one that exactly matches what I like, and that was super nice. It looks so good. So the next favorite is the shop Costa Mosaic, and they made us a sink, handmade gorgeous sink for the tiny house, and we absolutely loved it. It was this cream color. It had like little imperfections that made it what it is, and it was absolutely worth it. It was so beautiful, and they have a lot of other nice lovely things on their shop, like Moroccan tiles and tiled tables, which I loved, and other kinds of ours was very white and like plain because I'm quite a minimalist when it comes to interior design, but they had gorgeous intricately painted ones for sinks as well. And if you're interested in like spicing up your bathroom, or if you're doing a bathroom renovation, I totally recommend them. It takes some time and it's gonna have some imperfections because it's a handmade product, but I think personally that it was totally worth it and I loved what I got. The next item is this nice lamp. It's vintage. It's from the shop called LumieresEtBobeches, and it's a French antique lamp. The glass is very art deco, and they sort of assemble it with some vintage pieces and here and there and like make a lamp out of it. I absolutely love these Parisian looking antique French lamps. They look so magical and elegant and art deco, and this year art deco, just like organic modern previously, is a big trend, and personally I prefer antique pieces when it comes to art deco because I feel like when it's new it looks a little almost glam rather than actual art deco. I think going for vintage pieces really gives it that authenticity, and this is one of those pieces. And Everything was so well packed, the shipping was amazing, it was fast, and I absolutely love this. One thing that I will say though in my review is that this came with a light bulb that was white, and I was like, why is it white? It was completely white, almost fluorescent. I guess it was fluorescent actually, fluorescent lamp. It looked horrible, so I had to go get a warm bulb, and I wish it came with a warmer one, but apart from that I have no complaints about this. It's gorgeous and really beautiful. So my next favorites are these gorgeous pillowcases that I got from a shop which I think is pronounced TSHAJ, and I will write the name on the screen so you guys can check it out, and everything is again linked down below. But the reason why I was drawn to these was not only the neutral beautiful colors but also the texture. I really value texture when it comes to textiles. I think that it's one of the things that we often overlook, but is just as important as the color and the cut of things. So for example, this one has these lovely blue stripes, and it's not stark white, it has this neutral creamy color, and it's also very textured. So if you close in on that, you will see that there are so many little textures, and some of these pillowcases are made of cotton, some of them are made with I believe hemp, and they are very natural. Let me show you the other one. So this one is gingham, in a beige gingham color. They have invisible zippers, and one thing that I wish wasn't the case is that the back of these is just this plain fabric, which is something, it's a pity because they're so beautiful. I feel like the fabric is really high quality and I really like it, but just the front is the nice fabric, and the back is, I mean, the back is also nice, but it's not patterned. And the next one is this brown one with a lot of texture again, with some white threads going through it, and again the back is cream. And then the last one I got is an espresso brown with some stripes going through it, and I think that the four of those go so well together, and they match each other so well. And what's special about these actually is that, let me read it before I butcher it, it is made of traditional ethnic Hmong textile and Hmong natural dyes, and it's a unique tribal traditional design. So I think that that's really special, and it gives it some sort of little story. I think that when it comes to interior design and home decor, it's really nice to have like vintage pieces or pieces that have a story behind them, and I'm absolutely satisfied with these. I'm very picky with pillowcases. I don't always like them, and it's always hard to match them as well, not only in terms of design but also in terms of sizes. They come in a lot of sizing options. Me, I got the square ones. I think these are 14 inches, or maybe I'm making that up, but they're not very big. But there are all kinds of sizing options on their website, and the price depends on that as well. Since these were going to be for the tiny house, I got them very small, and now they're gonna go, they can even go on the bed or some other corner of the house. So the next favorites are these gorgeous wicker baskets that I don't have with me at the moment, but I will show you some b-rolls on the screen. Those are handmade in Portugal. They are so beautiful and sustainable. They are high quality. I've been looking for kind of small baskets like that I could hang on the kitchen rails, and I think that will look so cute with some vegetables or something in it, and even dish rags, beautiful dish rags and stuff. And I found these on Etsy on the Alba ATN, the shop is called. This shop is from Castelo, Portugal, and they have really great reviews, and they have other great products that I saw on their page. This is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money, and I really love their shop. They have the cutest baskets, and I would totally recommend them, and I would totally rebuy from them. I have nothing negative to say about these baskets. I think they're super cute and practical. And my last favorite is this gorgeous brass mirror, handmade in Morocco, and it's from this shop called Handmade, and I got some nice like bathroom hangers and stuff called Curvature from Farm Living, and I thought that this mirror matched it so perfectly, and I sort of combined them together, and they were just the perfect thing for our bathroom. And I really love this mirror. It is very affordable for, you know, a handmade mirror like that. Mirrors can be very expensive, and it definitely has some imperfections. Don't expect it to come like looking like a factory made thing, because it's not going to happen. But I personally love some patina, some because it's raw brass, some patina, some imperfections, handmade things, and this authentic character feel. So I did not mind it at all. In fact, I was seeking that, and I was very, very happy with that too. So that's why I got it. So these are all of my favorites. I hope you got some inspiration from this and enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below which ones were your favorites. And if you haven't subscribed already, definitely click and subscribe, and also the bell button to get the notifications every time I upload new videos like this. If you're interested in any of these items or any of these shops, you can again find the links down in the description box. I'm also going to be writing a blog post about this YouTube video, so it's going to be accompanying this. It's also down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.